Hi.
You know what?
What is up?
I had to
How is
replay
everyone?
my love. I had to see. I like that. I had to replay my love. You just come in the room and just all sorts of love. She's here. Round of applause. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Better now that you're here because
That's
I know the
good.
love in this room was really, really for you. How does that feel? How does that love to be right here and they're right here? The love's right there.
It feels great. Oh my gosh! Like you know, this is why. Like, look at this right here. Can I just hug you really quick because she's crying, guys? Can I please? Oh, nice to meet you. What's your name? Christina. Nice to meet you, Christina. Okay, I'm going back over here. Okay. See, I don't know. It's just I think I have like the best fan base because I have the young ones, and you know I get to watch them grow up, and they get to watch me grow up,
Right.
and you know we're learning and we're growing together.
Right.
And I think that's the most important thing is as I grow to you know constantly be a positive you know influence in their life,
Right.
and just kind of give them something good to look at as they grow up, so that you know if I am basically want to be the representation that I want to see my little nieces be like. So.
Right. Is it hard to stay that way though? Because I do know this, and we'll get into some other things. When we first posted on our page that you would be here, not only did a lot of people say that they wanted to see you, but a lot of the moms and a lot of things they were saying was, "Oh my God, she's so positive. Oh my God!" Like, is it hard to stay that way though with all that's going on around you?
You know, it could be hard.
Right.
But I'm a good kid. I have a good upbringing. I have good parents, and so I've never really had to worry about it. I'm not that fun. Like I'm really, really boring. Like
Right.
honestly, like what I like to do with my day-to-day life is, you know, if I'm not working,
Right.
I'll sleep and I just chill. I watch reruns of my favorite shows. I eat ice cream. I go to the movies with my friends. Like I'm really boring. I'm not one of those like ooh party. Like
Right.
yeah, that's not me. I'm not one of those teenagers. I never have been.
So when you got that first break, when you got that first break, how excited were you, or what did that feel like when you got that first like, you're actually going to be working in this thing that you dream about every day?
You know, it was incredible because when I was younger, I used to watch Hannah Montana, and I watched like Lizzie McGuire, That's So Raven, and when Hannah Montana first came on, I remember sitting there and like crying my eyes out. Because I was like, why am I not up there? It's not fair, you know? And I really wanted to do it. Like,
Right.
It was something that I was very, very passionate about ever since I was younger. And I wanted to be on a stage. I wanted to, you know, sing. I wanted to dance. I wanted to act. I wanted to showcase my talents to people. And, you know, like, just give someone that positive feeling when they watched me. And I wanted it so bad. So then finally, you know, when I got Shake It Up, it was a big step for me, you
Right.
know? And I put a lot of effort into it because I want it to be, you know, the success that it was.
Right.
You know, we worked hard. We want it to be something that was different but relatable. I think that's, you know, the cool thing about Shake It Up is it has real life stories. You know, it's not just a whole bunch of made up craziness. It's, you know, we talk about family situations and we're girls, you know, we
Right.
go through regular girl stuff.
So going through regular girl stuff on the show, Shake It Up, and then you were Dancing with the Stars. How much different was that? Because that's real life right there
That's
too. Everybody's
real.
watching you.
That is real. Dancing with the Stars is probably the hardest, most mentally and physically challenging thing I've ever done because it involves so much of your time,
Right.
your effort. Like, not only are you learning a new dance every week, but you're learning a new dance style every week.
Right.
That is ballroom, which is very, very hard. And you have to work with a partner, and you have to perfect it
Right.
in a week, have it ready to be on live television in front of millions of people. You get critiqued on it, and you have to worry about going home the next day. So there's just a lot of pressure, you know what I'm saying? That's not easy, but it was hard, but I'm very proud. I look back and I'm like, I did that.
So is it easier to dance with like that one partner, or like, you know, when we watch your video replay and you got your choreographed dances and the things that you guys work on, is that easier, or is it easier with that one? Is it harder with that one person?
You know, I think it kind of just depends. They're two like opposite worlds. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's like it's just very different. It's very, very different. It's like a lot of people said that because, you know, I was a hip hop dancer, oh, you know, she's got an upper hand because she's a hip hop dancer in a ballroom competition. I was like, okay, let me just break this down for you. If we were in, like, let's say you were in a rap battle, right? And there was a country singer there. Does that country singer have an edge on someone else because they're a country singer in the rap competition? No,
I don't think so.
because they have no idea how to rap. It's music, but it's two completely different worlds. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So for me, I was like, I'm a hip hop dancer. I don't point my toes and I don't go like this. That's not what I do, you know?
Right.
So it was a different different animal to attack. But I'm very, very proud of it, you know, and working with a partner is a whole nother thing. You guys have to work together. Like one wrong turn, you don't turn all the way, you're literally
and everything's in chaos.
Everything is you hit the floor, you know what I mean? You need to work with each other. So that was another thing, is learning how to follow.
Right.
So I'm like, oh no, I don't want to have to follow, you know, I'm a girl, I'm an independent lady, I can control myself, you know, but you literally have to, you know, let them lead,
right.
You know, and that was another thing that was hard.
Which kind of brings us to your new world, which when I asked them before I brought you in the room, everybody seems to, it's like their new favorite thing right now, replay. The music thing. How does that world feel? Because that world is, woo.
It's different, you know. I've always wanted to do music, you know. When I came into, you know, the entertainment industry, period, I think I didn't know how I was going to get into it,
right.
But I knew it was going to be with singing, dancing, or acting. And it just happened it was acting and dancing first, and singing came later. But, you know, I was definitely never one of those people that was like, oh, you know, I'm a singer and a dancer, but maybe I'll just give the singing thing a try, you know.
Right.
Just, you know, because it's an opportunity. No, it's something that I was like, I've been working on trying to do this for years, you know what I mean, since the day I stepped into, you know, this whole world, you know.
Right.
So now I get to share that with people, and I'm very lucky that I'm able to be, like, very artistically involved in everything I do. Literally, like the replay video, it was my concept, it was my idea. I found the choreographer, I found the director, and we made my little, like, my vision, my dream that I had about it. You know, like you have like the little mental picture. I was like, okay, this is what I want, and it just is literally like you see it, you know. So it's just cool that I have that.
So how do you describe this? I mean, because there's so many artists out now. There's, you know what I'm saying, there's not to mention there's so many artists out that have just come from your background. So where do you see, like, your lane at, or your sound that's, you know, that's going to be that place? Because, I mean, obviously you've come into TV, and with all the people that you even looked up to, you still made a great name for yourself. And then you moved to Dancing with the Stars, and we've seen lots of stars, and you still were able to make a name for yourself. How do you keep that going to, you know, to find your lane again with this music thing?
Well, I think it's about being true to yourself and creative in your own way, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody has their own lane to go to, and Zendaya, I wanted to create my own sound, my own music that, you know, I didn't want it to be clearly, oh, that sounds like maybe it could be a Katy Perry sound, or maybe it could be Rihanna, or, you know, I wanted it to definitely sound like Zendaya. And so I wanted to create rhythmic pop, which is like pop music which has influences of R&B and hip hop in it.
Right.
So it was something that's a little different, and I feel hasn't been done very often, or hasn't, you know, definitely not been done by a Disney star. So I wanted to kind of make it edgy and mature with being positive and respectful. You know what I'm saying? So
we got an album in the works, I'm sure.
The album is out.
Okay, it's out.
Yes.
Okay, so, and it's called
Zendaya.
Okay, see, I'm catching up on things at the same time. Which you got a favorite song on the album?
I have a few. I think, well, Replay is one of my favorites, obviously. But there's another one called Fireflies, which is the second song. And I like that one because it's a very, like, clear representation of what my sound is. You know, it's like, it has that perfect pop R&B mixture. Right. And there's another song called Heaven Lost an Angel that has, like, an old school MJ flair. And I'm obsessed with Michael Jackson, so anything Michael Jackson inspired, you know, so.
Think you'll remake a Michael Jackson song one day?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think that would be awesome. I think the only thing about that is there's no way you can make it any better, and you know you don't want to be that person. It's like, you know, you try to do it and it's like, ooh, you know. So that's a lot of pressure remaking a Michael Jackson song, you know. You know, I might just have like a little sample in there or something. Right.
Well, speaking of something dancing, that you wanted to
do we have any dancers in the audience? I know there's got to be dancers here. You're a dancer. You're a dancer. You're a dancer. You're a dancer. Does anybody know any moves from the Replay video? Does anybody know any moves, period, that they could teach me? Because I need some new dance moves. I'm putting you guys on the spot. So if you guys are dancers, I would love to see some dance.
There's one in the back.
Can you teach me a dance move right now? Come on, let's do this.
We're gonna get some music again?
We're gonna get some music. Okay. I need some new stuff. I need some new material. I'm getting low, guys. She's gonna teach me. I'm gonna be the student right now. Okay, what is this dance move that I'm learning? You go like this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, snap. This is like break dancing. Okay, so we bring it. You gotta show me slow. I'm confused. This one. Oh, word. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. Anybody else got some more moves for me? Robot?
I'll bring you our resident dance guy right here. Can you do me a favor? Introduce yourself real quick. This is
my name is B-Boy Blazin'.
B-Boy Blazin'.
B-Boy. Oh, I'm doing this in heels, by the way.
I know.
Okay. Awesome. Brave. Hey, and I did that in heels. What? What y'all know about that? Or this way. This is really easy dance, okay? This step, back, and then replay. Play. Go like that. So it's really easy. Step, back, replay. Right? That's pretty easy. So that's just, wanna put this song on replay. Wait for it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wanna put this song on replay. Ta-ta. Ready? Okay, it's real easy. Step, bring it back. Step, bring it back. Replay, bring it back, and then go coop. It's real easy. Got it? So you gotta add your own little thing to it.
Everybody, please give a round of applause for Miss Zendaya. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good job. She's got the lyrics down and everything.